Hello everyone, welcome to Toyitos. Welcome back to Toyitos. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. If you're new here, we are so happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on the notification bell so you'll be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please note the regretful comments. Thanks for watching. Till I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Media people coming, you need to pay them. And you are going to do a lot of, activities around it. A number of people, other civil rights activists will be asked to come and join. So they need to be brought in. So logistic is there. But before the project is done, of course, we are going to see the BOQ. And this is what the money will be used for. Now, 3 things that have been laid out to him, which are picked from those 9-point agenda that I shared with him, is number 1, put the government on notice and put everybody on notice. Put every organization that exists that are important when it comes to human rights defense, when it comes to violation of human rights, torture, and anything that do with right to life, put them on notice, which means you'll be sending corresponding, huge document of corresponding through courier services to organization and following up. It costs money. And these are things that the money will be used for. However, all this thing will be stated out. Now, dealing with NGO, we want to deal with NGO because we know they have a better way. They can do it in a cheaper way. They have more connections with people they've worked with, owing for the fact that these NGO that we are using is already known in the sphere of human rights advocacy. So they have a couple of people they will send to. So they are not an NGO that will send letter or petition that will not be seen because they are used to them and they recognize them. So that gives us an edge ahead. Number 1, money will cost all this thing. However, the job of some of us that will be co-opted relating on this matter is for us to look at this thing this person said they would do. They are doing it. We won't interfere and say, you must use this person, you must work with this person. No. But we are there to see that what you say you will do, you are doing. And we are measuring the effect, and we are in constant discussion and see how things are unfold. So it makes all of us to work together. And that is how it's going to be.
Hello,
I hope
aristocrats.
I've been able to give an elaborated discussion in that.
Aristotle. Hello, doctor.
Go ahead, please.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
Thank you very much. All right, Petke. Yeah, sorry, please. I want to say something real quick here. You will speak. Adedoyin, calm down. I may have a little bit of different view, to what is going on now. Why I said that is this. Is it not possible for us? Please mute, aristocrat. Is it not possible? I know that we've been looking for NGOs for so long. We got some said they are not more interested, and some don't want to put the NGO down. Is it not possible that there should be a place? Because why I'm saying this is because of a place of accountability. Is it not possible that in a case where the lawyer needs 10 million naira, to go on the project, and maybe from what the public has contributed in one place, then the people who are the hems of affair can say, okay, barrister, this is the 10 million you requested for to actualize this project. Now, I think that will be fair enough on the public, and we can say, hold on now, make I finish. Hold on. Wait, make I finish.
Hold on.
Allow him to finish.
Allow me to talk.
I don't want you to go too long.
Allow me to
allow him.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me talk now.
Wait, please. I want to understand your question.
Allow me to understand.
Listen. You said for accountability, the money will be from where? Where will the money be?
Now hold on. That is because you didn't listen to me. If you listen to me, then you will get it. That is what I'm saying. I said, can't we all probably put head together, then we can say, okay, maybe there is something, maybe an account created or account that has been existing, maybe somebody trustworthy or so. Because why I'm saying this is just because of accountability. Reason for that, hold on, you will talk. Just hold on, please. Reason for that is this: if we say this thing now, this IAAAF something, I'm just hearing it for the first time. I'm just hearing it now. Now, if we now say the public should just put in money in that account, and lawyer want to do a project of 5 million, we don't know how much is in the account. That we can say, okay, out of that money, a lawyer has taken 5 million. These people are doing varieties of projects. I know they are big. I've checked them out just now because I'm just hearing about them now.
That was my question.
Hold on, I beg, allow me talk. I beg, make you allow me talk. Now, if we say the people should just be to putting money in one place, and we don't know how much the public are going to be putting in there, and not everybody that put in money, they are going to come with receipts. Some are not even mine. Some won't even care. Now, how are we now going to know that, okay, this is the amount of money that has been put into this account that we don't have access to? So that is my concern. That's what I say. Why can't it be one before the other? Like there is an account, that account will be accounted to the public. All of us go know. Now, the amount of money of public with inside this account will be this one. Me, I'm all about the accountability. This is the amount of money. Now? Wait, make I finish now. Allow me finish my question.
What else do you want to say? You are talking about account. You don't need to explain. You understand?
All right, go ahead.
You understand what you are doing? This is what I will tell you, Owa. This is what I will tell you, Owa. It is not that agreeing to use a corporate account. It is not that it was just an idea that dropped. It didn't drop from heaven. Nobody, and I, aristocrat, I'm not going to be part of create a different account because that is recipe for disaster itself. Y'all don't trust yourself.
Let me ask you, aristocrat.
You don't trust anybody.
Do you think it's wise? Sorry. Do you think it's a wise idea?
Are you the one
answering the question?
You're a bit tense. Just calm down. Calm down.
Aristocrat, you're a leader. Don't be high. Calm down and answer questions. Simple.
Just relax, aristocrat. Just calm.
You are too high. Just calm down.
Let me answer. I'm talking, you are interjecting. Let me answer Supervibe directly. Supervibe, would you allow that they go to open account? How do you want to open account? Who will be the people signing to? Do you know the people that are signing to it? What do you have on them that if anything goes on and you don't get money out? You need to begin to think about, because this is one of the biggest trouble in doing this thing. Not that we haven't thought and said, not that we haven't thought and say we should control the money somewhere and be dishing it out.
I think what Supervibes is saying, aristocrat, what Supervibes is saying is that there should be a team
to the point that
those people.
Wait now, wait, madam. Wait, madam. He did not mention team. All he said was you have a separate account so that you can control it.
Aristocrat, sorry.
I won't be part of having a separate account, except you want to open it to a corporate entity.
Aristocrat,
aristocrat, please just calm down, okay? Calm down. Aristocrat, please calm down. Please calm down. Hold on, please. If you calm down very well, you will understand where I'm coming from. Petke, hold on.
Please hold on.
1 second. Petke, hold on. Baba, hold on. No verse, please. No verse, Petke, please. Aristocrat, please calm down, okay, please. Okay, please. What I'm trying to say, in essence, you will understand me now clearly. You see, if we have people who are going to be working with the lawyer, right? Maybe about 5 people who are going to be working with the lawyer. Among these 5 people, let a decision be made. You are part of those 5 people. So let a decision be made on one account. You understand? That account, let the public money go into that account for transparency and accountability. So that you people, when you are reporting to the public, it will be like, oh, public, we have 10 pounds or $10 inside this account. Oh, public, we have $20 inside this account. Now, if the barrister say, hold on, please. If the barrister now says, okay, we want to actualize a project of $5, then that team that are representing the public from that fund will now say, okay, public, the barrister said he needed $5 to actualize this and this. We've given the barrister team the $5. The money remaining from the public fund is now $15. In that way, you are carrying the public along, and the public know the amount of money they donated into that account. That is just
this a private account or a corporate account?
I don't know. That's why I say you people should put heads together. I'm just saying, from all this will even make the public to be. Yes.
You seem not to understand what I'm saying.
I'm not understanding.
I don't come out. Wait. I don't come out to talk on something because I just woke up to talk about it. Number one, we will not put account in anybody's private account, a single name private account. It must be a corporate name.
Exactly.
Wait first. It must be a corporate name. Number one, would you or do you have a corporate name that we can use the account to be putting money inside so that you can be taking it from?
I don't have.
So none of the people that have discussed this did have.
Aristocrat,
and you need to move.
Okay, have you thought about that?
Except you have one. Then we go for it.
Aristocrat, please calm down. Please calm down.
Supervisor, just hold off first. Aristocrat.
Clarity now. I'm not agitated.
What they are saying,
that's fine.
What we are trying to say is this, and I will want you to compare the two. You are thinking using the lawyer's NGO's account is the best. On the other hand, we are looking at it that it might not be the best the way you are thinking. Now, it is good you weigh the options. Yes, you are in charge. Nobody is contesting that with you. But we are here to also guide you from we having further making mistakes also. Now, if you are using the barrister's account, this was why I asked you that question, that you say the lawyer say we should provide what he needs to work. And I asked you, what are those things? Because I think if a lawyer needs something, it should be specific. I need 7 million for this public announcement. We will know that, okay, 7 million is going for this public announcement. Okay, this 7 million now need to be contributed to his NGO. If you want it that way, fine. But just saying people should start donating to this NGO, they might donate 200 million. This is how we donated millions of naira into Baba's account. Today, sentiment came where there is no need of people say we don't give them, and there is no need. Now, don't you think we are towing same line again in this one? By say just donate into that account, and when you donate, you don't even know how much is going into that account. At the end of the day, we will start hearing this and this, that and that. Then names will start dragging people. I don't want to be dragged. I keep saying.
All right. This is something I'm going to say, and I agree to whatever you are saying. But this is what I'm going to throw back to all of you. Get an account where the public can donate into. Get an account where the public can donate into, and the public will donate into it, not the barrister's NGO. So let's give ourselves time and see how it's going to work.
Okay. To speak now. I think I've waited for everyone.
Simple.
Sorry.
No, Adedoyin, you can't speak. You said you asked your last question. You asked your last question. But there are others here. Only you cannot be talking.
Let others.
So this is what I'm saying. Maybe we say for this project we want to do, we want to go and create a GoFundMe. Yeah? But don't forget, the GoFundMe will be attached to an account. Now,
okay,
for me,
okay, go ahead.
Let me finish my expression. For me, I'm not going to agree that whatever money that is contributed publicly goes into a personal account. No, because an individual.
I think Aristo, you were probably closer to with that GoFundMe, because then two people can be in charge of it and get authorization before anything is taken out.
Yes. Titles, you see, I don't want us to contribute into a personal account. We've tried to get NGO, but when we get NGO, if we need to control our fund, we must go through one particular NGO so that we say this NGO money is going there. How do we now control it? Is our discussion with them and say, for everyone that is sending money to this NGO, and that will be our communication. Just like I said, put your narrative is justice for Mohbad. Once, every time we ask for the account books and we look at the money and it will be reported to us, that is how we report back. It's a long lot of work, but that is what we'll be doing with the accountant of the NGO. It's a corporate, so nobody can easily say one person solely. But if we are afraid that, oh, it's also the NGO that the lawyer is involved with, and what if something happened? Then I understand that. Now, maybe we thought and see that this seems to be the safest of all we have. Can the public now source on what account we can get so that can be communicated to the people? And they will be contributing into that. So from that, if the lawyer now says, I need 10 million, for instance, for this project, we can say, okay, agree 10 million, write a check of 10 million and pay into the NGO's account, and it is done. You see a way of controlling it. But I will not agree to an account where it is an individual.
Okay, God bless you, aristocrat. No. What you just said, that is exactly what I said. So
it is left there.
The people who are going to, hold on please, Anne. The people who are going to be working with the barrister, you know, this is what I just said, that they need to control the public funds, not just that everything should go into the, you make mention of something now that there will be transparency on the human rights account side. But is it not better if those of you who are going to be at the ends of affairs control it? Then when the barrister say this is the amount I need for something.
Control what? Control the NGO's account. We can't control it.
No,
we are just
you are not getting me, aristocrat. I know. Just hold on, aristocrat.
Control it as how?
No, okay, let me explain to you so that you understand. What I mean is that if there is a corporate account and if there is none, will the NGO be open for accountability to you? That is what I just want.
Super vibe. Yeah. I explained this thing earlier. Don't let me use this word. We cherry pick what we say when people are talking. And it's a lot of exercise for you to be talking. I did explain that we are using the NGO, number one, for what? So that we can hold them responsible. And the NGO have agreed to open their books to us whenever money comes in. So that we can say this money comes in through this, because it is for a certain project. They cannot use the fund for Justice for Mohbad project to go and be doing for Kanu Must Be Free project. They can't.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that part of that. They are ready to open
I've said that.
Book. I didn't hear that part.
They will open up so that we can see.
Everybody will hear immediately now. So you
I didn't hear that. So that we can see. Please calm down. When we ask the question, wait, just calm down. Okay?
And I also explained that the reason we went corporate is so that we can hold a corporate entity accountable rather than individual. An individual can disappear. You can't hold an individual. Like you say, Susie lives in the United States of America. And I say Susie should be a signatory to something that will happen in Nigeria. Or me, that I travel a lot. Maybe when they are doing it, I've traveled. And I won't be able to do anything. So I might not be able to control. But I can easily do back end, because how do we do back end? Online, email. They will send them the statement of account for the month. We will see money that came in, and we will get everything.
Yeah, okay, now God bless you.
That one is very simple.
Now. That first time, I didn't hear that part where you said they are going to open up their book. I didn't hear that.
But the same time, wait, let me just finish this. Let me finish this. Wait. At the same time, if we feel that, which I agree to, that was our thought before, be able to control the money. But our fear is this, and that is the challenge, that where do we owe the money before we begin to give the lawyer? Where? Who do want to take it? Who want to say, I'm controlling it? That people will not wake up tomorrow and say, you don't chop our money, this don't happen, that. I don't want that fiasco. If I don't want it for myself, I don't want it for someone else. So that was why we wanted a corporate entity. And I've just mentioned something that we can open a GoFundMe. In GoFundMe, all of us can see the money that enters there. And when we say we will remove this, that one will be good. You understand what I mean? That is another form of saying we can control. But if we insist that we want to have a bank account, I'm not oblivious to that, or I'm obliging to it. I'm just saying that let the public look for that account and bring it out and say this is the account, and we all agree to it.
Yeah, he's not talking about.
But for the group that have been discussing,
that is
the best we
misunderstood. He's not talking about a bank account. You can't use a personal bank account. It does not make any sense. The GoFundMe is the best option that we have at the moment, and I believe that's what you should go for. You have a structure. You have Aristocrat and Susie who communicate directly with. Aristocrat and Susie that communicating directly with the Sun, so they should be the one monitoring the funds in the GoFundMe. One person cannot take out the fund without the other person knowing. It should be single. If you want to make it 3 people, then fine.
Supervisor, your side is very noisy. Somebody's washing pots or plates. Anyone?
It's my side.
Oh, no, it's Titus. It's Titus. Titus is cooking Domi.
Okay. No, but what Titus said makes sense. But Aristocrat, what I think, and everybody has a right to bring our opinions, is that it's good if you want to do GoFundMe, right? That's fine. But even if you don't do GoFundMe, it's good. If it's that the NGO is going to open their books to you, you people that are the core team working with them, you people would also know that you will come to the public, if the public is contributing, periodically, maybe quarterly, and let people know this is what we have, this is the projects, we have, this is what we've done, this is what we have in our purse. That is ongoing accountability. Not that at the end, we now start hearing they say, hey, you spend this. No, keep the public updated consistently. In my own opinion, if you go for GoFundMe, fine. The GoFundMe is still there, but check both ways. 2 checks both ways. If you want to go with the one where you people they are telling you the account, this is how much they have every month, that's fine, this is what it has come in. But you must come back to the public to let the public know. If we have 10 million, we have 10 million, a quarter update, or maybe monthly, whatever, but this is what we've done, and this is what we have in our purse. That way the public is carried along well, and there's no room for stories. Let me mute.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to ask a question here. I have a couple of questions to ask. Number one, if you get to the middle of what we are doing, and we realize that the lawyer is not doing what we are asking him to do, like what Shitu and the rest have been doing, what is going to happen to the money that you guys want to contribute? If you contribute all the money into this lawyer NGO account, what's going to happen to all the money? How are you going to retrieve your money back from the lawyer? Number 2 question, you can answer. Let me just answer. Number 2 question. You know that we have some people that have been working without proper support from the public financially. We have the under G, which I know one day they're going to come out, because we realize that they are doing some stores. And then we have Yomi Fabi. Are they not part of the public that we're talking about? What is the public want to use to support them in terms of financial sustainability of what they are doing now? Because I know they're going to come out and tell you what they have been doing and what has been happening, both under G and Yomi Fabi NGO. So what are you going to do? Are they not part of the public? Are you not going to carry these people along? Because I know part of the job that the new lawyer or the public lawyer want to do is to get these people arrested, prosecute them, and then make sure that Mohbad get justice. And these people are doing the same thing. What do you want to do to support them, or to carry them along, or to get them inclusive in what you are doing now? Because now we have not seen anything that this man is going to do. We don't know what he's going to do. We're just saying he's going to It's going to do a conference. It's going to do this, going to do that. We have not seen anything. But these people that I'm talking about, they have been using their money. So the public need to do something as well, because at the end of the day, this man still going to do the same thing that these guys are doing. Because it's going to do conference, it's going to do protest, it's going to arrest, and these people have been doing it either under GE or publicly. So we don't have to be sentiment in what we are doing, or be biased, you know, or be one-sided. So I think we have to think deep before we are pushing all our energy and resources into one side. That's my question.
Now,
can I just
Mr.
say
The Prince? Do you want me to answer the Prince, or you want to talk? Mr. The Prince,
No, go ahead,
number one.
Aristocrat, answer him, please.
Number one, your question is not clear. You only made a submission to me. But let me pick the one that I kind of picked there. Number one, the discussion we are discussing here is funding for what Barrister Maxwell Okpara is going to lead. Not what some other people are doing that we don't know about. And since they've been doing it, they've been reporting to some people, and some people have been supporting them. If you mention Yomi, Yomi is an NGO. I hear Yomi comes out periodically, people raise money for him. So let him stay on his lane and let people raise money for him so that accountability is clear. I don't want a situation where we are not coming here to say we are doing Commonwealth funding. We are talking on our engagement with Maxwell, and he has a clear mandate on what we want him to focus on, and he's going to respond based on that. I do not have a clear mandate on what any other person is doing. So you wouldn't expect me to now arrogate or approve or agree to funding to something that is not part of what I am asking for donation for. No. There are people who are donating to every other, either other G, on the G, Matra G, or any other G, or any ground they are. This ground we are talking about is the ground that is supporting activities that will be assigned to Barrister Dr. Maxwell Okpara. Simple. So that we don't mix things up. I don't want to mix anything up with any other thing. It is clear and it is simple. Go on, Titus.
But the second,
Can I say something?
okay, the second question, I said if anything happened in the middle of what you are doing now.
Yes. This is what we happen. Okay, this is what we happen.
Not deliver. So
okay,
so what's
wait.
Yeah.
This is what we happen. Yeah, this is what we happen. You know, whatever we are going to do is an execution of strategy of the briefing the lawyer was given to, that was given to the lawyer. Now, if he does the first one, and our strategy is clear and is predicated on this couple of pillars. Number one, demand that the institution of government have not done well with the investigation of this matter, and we demand that they restart and do it well, transparently, accountably. Two, to question whatever that have been done in the past and put them out there for where we want to demand. And we have about 9 lists of things that this guy is going to focus on. Now, he is the professional. He's coming with strategy to do it. The first strategy predicates the second one. There are certain output that must come for you to do the second one. Everything will be measured. And once, for example, while we are doing it, let's say government agrees to everything and we don't need to be contributing money again. The only thing we need to be doing is follow up. Then people will be told to stop putting money now. In the first place, even this first donation we want to do, once we are giving details on what comes into the account every time, everybody have a sense of what is there. If it is 10 million, if it is 1 million, they have a sense of it. if we stop anything or the man says I withdraw, we go back to him, open your books. What have we spent? What is left? He's going to hold that in trust for us to determine what we are going to spend it on, because it's the money for the project we want to do. So all these agreements are things we are going to craft in our MOU with him to safeguard if there is a force majeure, what will happen to fund if fund is there, and what will happen if we have deficits we need to pay him too on project they are running. We should not only think that we will be the one to always have enough fund. What if projects are ongoing and they need more fund and something happen and it stop? If there are balance, we will balance it. We will all look at that. And it makes things clear. But for now, it's like a relationship. You can't determine if the person that two of you love yourself so much today and you are in a relationship for the next 2 years and one of them traveled and went to cheat. You did not preempt cheating. Your reaction will be different. But when it happens, of course, you are going to sit down and deal with the situation. But you've been safeguarded with the principle you said ab initio, that if something happens, once there is fund, we know what is there. If they are not used for this, we'll probably use it and say, oh, maybe we've contributed 100 million and we've expended 95 million. We have 5 million left. We then say, the balance 5 million that is there, after due accountability, we want to donate it to an NGO. We want to donate it to something. It is the decision of all. And once it is done, it will be done appropriately. Simple as ABC. You understand what I mean? But I won't write it off because it's an ongoing activity. But it is all here for us all to see how it goes, and we begin to manage it as it's going. But I will also still say that I love the idea of having an account that will say, okay, let's control that account. Even if something goes sour, it's not an account that is residue with the NGO. But can we come out with that? Let's come out with it, because we are starting now and we need to start. The other time we said we needed NGO. Some people came out and said, my NGO will do this. Later, they reclined. If we've rested so much on them, that will have been it. And it's because those people fail, that is why we now went for that of Barrister Maxwell. Because nobody is coming out. Those who came out withdrew. Why? Because of the toxicity of people. They withdrew. Now, if we are going to be having that, let's see who can shoulder it. But how do we mitigate against unforeseen circumstances? That is what we'll be thinking about, and that is what we will try to implement when we want to implement it.
Can I say something?
Nothing more than GoFundMe.
Writer, please, I escape. Make I say something quickly. I'm working, I beg. Good evening again once more. For me, what I want to say is this, and is my opinion. First of all, for me, GoFundMe is not an option. Because we have seen GoFundMe here. Now here all of us day. When we open GoFundMe for J4M, we they see figure, when you go chat J4M GoFundMe, you they see figure $26,000 something. At the end of the day, only for us to know that figure is just a figure. Money don't jackpa, money no there. It's just an empty figure. Okay, so GoFundMe, when money they come out for there, you know they know say money they leave GoFundMe. The figure will still be there. You think it's still intact. Okay, now the account of the lawyer. Why I'm also against of it. Okay, this man is a lawyer and he knows the law. And then time for accountability. If he say, I'm not giving you guys accountability, none of us has anything on him. He can defend himself. And if anybody wants Chinese in character, he can choose to lock the person up, petition you, come bring evidence where he steal your money. You have no way to hold him accountability. And you have no way to hold him accountability. Okay? For me, I think... For me, I would choose to go with what Super Vibes say. Now, this is the way I choose to go with it. Okay? If we choose to open an account as a public account, one or two persons who are ready to sacrifice themselves. Because why I say sacrifice yourself, if you're going to be an head for that account, wait, oh, not be ritual, Susie, wait, not be ritual, wait, make I talk.
We go put you.
What I mean,
1 second, don't super vibe. 1
not be
second.
ritual, wait, not
Sorry,
be
Ed.
ritual, wait, it's not, wait, wait, not be ritual, wait, What I mean by sacrifice yourself, if you are ready to be the head of that account, you're going to, like, taking the person to the police station or taking the person to the law. Wait, I don't like if people are laughing. I'm making something, you people are busy laughing. Okay. Taking the person, okay, you will bring your legal documents, like your travel documents, if you know you're not ready to travel for the next 5 years. If you know you're not ready to travel for the next 5-6 years, you bring your travel documents. You bring, if you have a house, you bring it. Go sign. And wait now. And wait. This is public fund. Wait now. This is public fund. Wait. You bring those documents. You bring those documents. Sign at the police station. With full documents. Say, if anything go wrong for that account, may they hold you responsible. May they lock you for prison for that account. So if the lawyer need any money, they will contact you. Say the lawyer need 2 million. No. Wait, I'll wait. We don't get, wait now. People don't get sense for this thing, okay? If the lawyer need any, who they mute me now? If the lawyer need anything, they will contact you. Say the lawyer need 2 million. No, you go remove and give. So, and anytime when money enter there, you go give accountability. How much don't enter there? Surely, in case anything go wrong, now you they go carry for your house.
All right.
JJ, go
All right, PTK.
Go there.
All right, PTK.
You not go jackpot with our money.
PTK, let me give you a quick response.
Let's aristocrat.
Why your idea is valid? Number one, the Nigerian police station, that is not their duty. You go through court. Their duty is to prevent and arrest crime. They are not shorty, they are nothing. So you can't do such. Number two, we know how volatile these things are. Now, if you are ready to do that, be my guest. Be my guest. And if you can find 1-2 people to also do that, be my guest. And if the people that will contribute the money so much see it as such, be my guest. Now, because all these things you're talking about are things that we've considered before we agree to deal with the corporate entity. It's more wise to deal with the corporate entity where you signed legal documents that add something to protect. You don't deal with people that have nothing to lose. Deal with people that have something to lose. But we are still open for idea. But don't also forget, we are all here. When we started this thing, we go and look for lawyer. It took us what time to get lawyer. And even when someone took it upon his time to do that job, that person became a source of attack. What others will not do. Now we've gotten a lawyer, we are here. We want to get funding. Funding is not an issue. Where to put the money is always an issue. And we are beginning to drag it. We just have to think straight and do what we have to do while the sun shines. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Aristotle. Just a quick one. The reason I sent a request earlier, sorry, Susie, I'll be very quick. I'll be very quick, sorry.
Let me answer Aristotle. Titus, wait.
Let's Titus talk now.
No, my own is just a quick question, please. I'm not saying anything.
All right.
My question, right? In this country, in America, where I live, if your account is not a corporate account and is an individual account,
a deposit from 2-3 different people would definitely shut down your account, right? Is it like that?
Yeah, it happens in Nigeria too. Yes, it does. And this is what happened in Nigeria now. You know, there is tax reform. Now, number one, on every account, money that comes in, that comes out from tomorrow, which has been safe, aside the 50 naira they charge, aside if it is a current account, the charges they charge, that will be stamp duty of 50 naira. Money, if you send, if you receive, you must pay. Now, money is working. Now, in the Nigerian government, everybody has BVN and everything. And because of the improvement in the tax system, every account will be watched. Now, if so much money is coming to your account at a go, it might be flagged, especially if it's a new account. So let's look at it like this. We want to go and open a new account. That bank is going to be wary of it. But if you say it's an NGO account, they won't be wary of it because NGO receive a lot of money. And they see it as NGO because before they open an account for an NGO, you go to get SCUMO, which is from EFCC. EFCC will probe that account. We probe that account because they might be sending money of terrorism even into that account, the frequency of it. And if the account has a description, it helps it. And if they are seeing that, okay, this is something they are using. And that is why it's good for us to use a corporate account. For me. And an easiest way out of this is GoFundMe. GoFundMe is very good. GoFundMe, you know what is there. If you are afraid of the back end.
Aristocrat,
yes.
Don't even mention GoFundMe. GoFundMe is a no. We'll bring through a lot on this justice for Mohbad on GoFundMe. No, GoFundMe is a no. I, Susie, will not even put my social security to stand for GoFundMe. No, not even me. I don't think anybody will do it.
So really, we're using an NGO. You know that an NGO, number one, is registered by government, has SCUMO, because EFCC is watching every money that goes into that place. So if you raise an objection on an NGO account, EFCC will look into it. That is a kind of security to those who are putting money there. And because it's an NGO, it has purpose. It is money of purpose. And they don't tax them like that, except bank duties. So, to an extent, even government that see an NGO that is receiving money, we want you open your books. And it's easy to open books nowadays. Every day, every month, bank gives you transactions on your account. So you can see it. It will be printed out. You will be able to see it, reconcile we just have to go with that diligent and see this is what it is. And money that goes on that project will not be expended until we understand, okay, this is for this is the amount that is agreed, that is what is going. But we just have to look at it, which, like I said, every misgivings, every thought of, oh, this could be, this might not be, is valid because of the experience. But I'm not going to be party to an individual account. Lie. Because that money is gone.
I have a question. I have not even finished my question yet. Now, Supervisor, this question is for you. You bring the suggestion of an individual account. Now, do you, Supervisor, have a corporate account?
I did not bring suggestion of individual accounts, a corporate account that those are the helms of affairs we control before it gets to the lawyer. That's what I said.
Whose corporate account that at the end of the year that he or she will pay tax, he or she will give accountability to IRS or to, I don't know which one is Nigerian IRS, who corporate account that is not meant for this justice, okay?